Just days before the 40-round MLB draft, some lesser-known prospects. Before taking his swing, this prospect shares a word with another prospect who just finished up. Sometimes, it only takes a simple word or two to establish trust in others, which helps during evaluations. Everyone has a personality, even a ball player. That personality influences how they respond to their teammates and their coaches.
Afternoon baseball here on the show. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Hill, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Hill.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Boy, in a perfect spot for the splitter there. It's 0-2. Akins has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff.
So stepping in, Bucky Palacios. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Bunt his way on as he gets this one down. He'll take it to the bag himself, and the leadoff man is gone here to start the home first. Ready for another chance, Bucky Palacios.
The second baseman, Bucky Palacios.
All to second, this could be two. There's one.
He's out.
On to first as they get the double play to get him. Carlton Joyal takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch.
Number 19.
New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Johnny Hill.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
And he will make it there safely as he fires off the fourth with a leadoff triple.
Man, this guy has some serious afterburners, as everyone in the ballpark can see. He blasted that one to the outfield, put his head down, and cruised into third like it was nothing. Plays like that make scouts just salivate.
Now batting, the center fielder.
The runner's breaking for home. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. The tag, and he is out trying to steal home. Boy. So striding in, Dewey Hoyt. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Dewey Hoyt
is on the ground is short. Could be two. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on one base hit. Stepping into the box, Johnny Hill. First pitch on its way. This is line to left. Fernandez is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Now to the plate, Andres Fernandez.
The left fielder, Andres.
The 1-2. Slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get two. The second for one, but no real shot at two as he's safe easily at first. Settling in now, Johnny Hill.
Second baseman, Johnny Hill.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rodriguez is there now, and he has it, two gone. And this throw gets away from him. And they're going to put the tag on at third. He's out trying to advance, and that somehow becomes a double. A one-run game this afternoon, 3-2 the final finish. The East Prospects came through and it mattered. Afternoon baseball here on the show. One game for each team is in the books, and now it's on to day 2, and we've got a good matchup ahead.
Let's play ball.
At the plate, Tyler Cantu. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Tyler.
Here now the 2-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw gets him, 2 down. In now, Johnny Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, kicks and deals. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Andrews gets his lead at first, nobody out. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here.
Yeah, and the scouts love the fact that he has the power to go deep. But I'll tell you what they love even more. A hitter that can rise to the occasion with runners on base.
Ready to take his hacks again, Johnny Hill, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Hit in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Striding in once again, Howard Maeda, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
More of a side from the left side. Puts the ball in play. More of a contact hitter from the left side. Might have grown up being a natural left-handed hitter.
And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Digging in once again, Johnny Hill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, and I'm sure he'd like a base hit of some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another fly out wouldn't be all that bad. If he can get it deep enough, he should be able to drive in a nice run with a sac fly.
Oh, and a fine play there as he ranges back to put this one away. Not an easy play by. At the plate, Henry Goff. He'll swing. 1-1. On a line to shortstop. Thought the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. Johnny Hill will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Central, number 17, Gelman.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. And that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Leon Hanks.
Right fielder, Leon Hanks.
Swung on and grounded out towards second. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 base hit. 6-4 the outcome today. The East hosted a 3-run first.
With nothing left to do but await his fate, this young hopeful receives a check-in from his former high school coach, who's been acting as his advisor through the process.
Welcome back to the... With the 9th pick, the Colorado Rockies select Johnny Hill, a second baseman from the East region.
After a long and lonely first 2 days of the MLB draft, this player's wait is finally over. While being selected is a major milestone, new draftees still face long odds of ever making it to the big leagues.
It's baseball. Jeff Hoffman gets the call to pitch here on opening day in front of the hometown crowd. Dan, any thoughts?
This guy really struggled last year. This season's going to be about a bounce back year. Ugly ERA last year. He has a lot to prove to himself.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end. So coming to the plate, Johnny Hill. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Johnny Hill.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. And a big moment for him there. His first home run as a Double-A player.
Yeah, and you always like to get those first out of the way, no matter what level you're playing at. Obviously, he's got aspirations to play in the big leagues, and this is exactly the kind of production that this organization is going to be looking for from him as his career progresses.
So digging in now, Buddy Reed, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, we're still in the early. This one, they're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is ready to take his hacks again. Johnny Hill, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder looking up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as they open it up to 6-2 now. Well, that was this lineup's third homer of the game.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys
trying to pick things up where he left off. Johnny Hill already 2 for 2. He'll look to add on right here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game.
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his third home run of the ball game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But
into the box now, Nick Longy. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
Nick Longy.
Set to deliver the 0-1. Hit back up the middle. One there. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now.
Boy, that's about as easy as it comes. A chopper 2-hopper turns into a tailor-made 4-6-3 double play.
Johnny Hill will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game, as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left, his fourth in the ball game as they've widened this lead to 8 now.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit...
Ready for another shot now, Buddy Reed. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get this... That's his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Striding in, Nick Longy. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Longy.
Swinging a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
12-4 is the final in this game. The yard goes. Scored. It's baseball on the show.
Let's play ball.
Striding into the box, Josh Tobias. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Ground out to second. Reined in. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Nothing doing here in the opening half. Standing in, Johnny Hill. He was a perfect 4 for 4 in last night's game. First pitch of the at-bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Oh and 1, here it comes. Hit in the air to center field. Wilson will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now in the box, Johnny Hill. He flew out in his last at bat.
Second baseman, Johnny Hill.
First pitch of the at bat. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
Hey, I know we're not sitting up here with a crystal ball, but that swing right there, although in the middle innings, could be the deciding factor, and we could be...
Ready now, Brett Netzer. He's set to lead us off in the 6th inning.
Brett Netzer.
He'll hunt his way on as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Johnny Hill will stand in again as we take you back to earlier in the ball game. This one swing here has been the entire offense to this point, as this home run accounted for the only run they've tallied so far. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Coming to the plate now, Brett Netzer. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here.
Brett Netzer.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Ball right side. And that is into right field, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
Dan, if they're going to crack through, this has got to be the opportunity they've been looking for right here. They've had a ton of hits, a ton of people on base, but no one has been able to come up with that big knock.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
Tonight's ball game comes to a close, 3-1 the final.
No errors. They left 18 runners on base.
It's baseball. It's the show. And it comes your way next. Standing in, Johnny Hill. In his 7 at-bats in the series, he's picked up 5 hits, so he's really been locked in. Hit in the air to center field. Wilson is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. So nothing happening this time around. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. The Yard Goats lead it 1-0. Now at the plate, Johnny Hill. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Second baseman, Johnny Hill.
And the pitch.
Aye.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
The batter, the catcher.
And there he goes towards second. Line to the right side. In there, a base hit. The throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Boy, is that a thing of beauty right there. Hit and run to perfection, Dero. Runners at first and third.
Yeah, it's exactly what you're trying to do. You don't see it in today's game too much. There's a lot of moving parts, a lot of walks, homers, and strikeouts. But right there, manager sets it in motion, and the hitter just executes to perfection.
Had him off stride that time, and it's 1-2.
Woo, that was an ugly swing. If I'm pitching right now, I'm throwing that same pitch again. That was ugly.
The 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Reed is there. Let's see if they test it. And he will beat the tag at the plate as he scores to make it a 3-2 game.
Great work to do a job right there. He's not a big power bat, so he was looking to get a fly ball to the outfield.
Stepping into the box, Jaron Duran. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Pounded back up the middle. He's got it. And they are not going to get him at first. He's aboard easily.
Hey, that's great hustle right there out of the box. Not everybody's getting it right out of the chute from step one, but I have to ask you, Dan, how frustrating executing it.
Stepping up to the plate, Johnny Hill, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch coming. Here it is. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him, and it's now 6-4.
I know hindsight's 20/20, but you can't.
Ready once again, Johnny Hill. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. First pitch of the at-bat. Drives it out to deep right center field. Center fielder on the run. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting, catcher.
Man, this guy is a blur on the base pass, Danny.
He was really motoring around the bases.
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. So kind of a questionable time to be trying to take third, as that very easily could have been a strike him out, throw him out double play, but he is in there with one away.
Not shortstop.
Now at the plate, Scott Burcham. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. The 1-1 home. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
I mean, that had to feel good right there, Dan. That's his third RBI of the game and extends his team's lead. They might have this one locked up.
Boy, I tell you, those are always big, those add-on insurance runs. Big RBI right there for a little.
So standing in, Johnny Hill, and we'll see if he can get something into the gap to make it interesting. He's had a great game so far, but needs the triple to complete a cycle. Duran is there, and he puts it away to stop the bleeding. So 4 score in the inning, but it could have been much, much worse as they wind up leaving the bases.
Well, in hindsight, it was the right choice to let the setup guy stay in the game and finish this thing. I wasn't so sure before, but the results sure speak for
A Double-A hitting coach touches base with a new arrival to the team.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of 3 to start the week between the Harrisburg Senators and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball on the show.
Play ball. He's safe.
So here now's the pitcher, Carson Teal, and a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Is put in play to the right side of the infield, scooped up, throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second. Harrisburg is out in front, 1-0. Stepping in, Johnny Hill, and they've got some work to do early on, down 4-0 already. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Absolutely jumped all over that fastball, and it might have been a home run if he had it.
At the plate, Johnny Hill.
Number 3, second baseman, Johnny Hill.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Line drive to center field. Duffy is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Into the box, Benji Gonzalez trying to keep it going. A perfect 3 for 3 thus far.
Gonzalez.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Out towards second. Reined in. On to first, and there were 2 down. Into the box now, Johnny Hill.
Second baseman, Johnny Hill.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Liner in there for a base hit. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
Stepping in, Roger Duffy.
Now batting, the center fielder, Roger.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Round to second base. This could be 2. He's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again, Johnny Hill. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Hey, it's hard to win games at any point, but to win games on the road, especially in this ballpark, so they are very happy with this win.
Tonight's game comes to an end, 5-1 the final score. The Harrisburg Senators jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Carson Teal gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Justin Lawrence was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plezak and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight we wrap up this 3-game series between the Harrisburg Senators and the Hartford Yard Goats. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Jeff Hoffman starts the game on the mound for the 3rd and final game of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, this guy has a 4-pitch repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
Now at the plate, Benji Gonzalez. With 10 runs batted in on 5 hits in the series, he's a guy to keep an eye on in this one. Towards second. Fielded cleanly. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. We'll move on to the bottom half of inning number 1. The Senators lead it 2-0. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Johnny Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Hill.
From the belt, kicks and deals. Hot shot to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And a close play at second, but the throw does beat him, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Johnny Hill, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here comes the first pitch. Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
Digging in, Aldrin Corredor.
The first baseman, Aldrin Corredor.
The 1-2. Line drive out toward the gap in right center. He pulls into third safely as they also push across his score to make it a 1-run game. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Tim Cate.
The pitcher, Tim Cate.
The second, this could be 2. Reined in. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. So it's 1 run on. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Johnny Hill.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
I mean, there's no secret right now. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everybody wants up at the plate right now. They're feeling frisky. They're all pulling the trigger early, and it's working.
Digging in, Willie Abreu. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
Abreu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Smoke toward the hole. And that's through into right field for a base hit. The runner from second crosses the plate.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in a ribby knock.
Boy, he did. He must have had a pretty good plan of attack walking into that batter.
Digging in now, Johnny Hill. He singled his last time up.
Johnny Hill.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Stevenson is in his tracks now, and that's out number 2. Digging in, Jonathan Minor. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning.
Jonathan Minor.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and hit to second. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So they let him off the hook here by scoring no runs despite the 2 walks. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Yard Goats are out on top 7-4. Digging in the switch hitter, Taylor Gusher. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Second. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 8th, straight ahead. The Yard Goats lead it 7-4. Now at the plate, Johnny Hill. He flew out in his last at bat.
Johnny Hill.
First offering on its way, and he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Oh, high, deep. That is a moonshot, folks. A long home run.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear so many of today's players talk about rhythm and timing. Well, he is perfectly on time in the heart of the zone.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one, but a little bit of a
The show's continuing coverage of Eastern League. Joey Murray gets the ball for the opener in front of these hometown fans. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, you always like to begin the season on a good note. In his first start of the year, he did just that, picking up. There's nothing he'd like to do more than to get number 2 in this one here.
On to first, and they get them both. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go is the second baseman, Johnny Hill. Oh, and there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is way out of here. So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year, and this ball game is tied at 1.
Boy, talk about when you're hot, you're hot. Hits 2 bombs yesterday and another long bomb so far today. When this guy gets hot, he's near impossible to stop. I'm not giving this guy a pitch anywhere close to hit.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Johnny Hill. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he can hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Curveball fooled him there as he's way out in front. Comes set, the 0-1, and it's fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. So striding forward now, number 68, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely.
All I can say about this one is that he must have taken a mental holiday there. Nice throw to second, I guess. Too bad there was no play there, though.
Stepping up now, Santiago Espinal.
The batter, number 5, second baseman, Santiago Espinal.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Scooped up. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. On now to the top of inning number 4. The Yard Goats are out on top 2-1. Now batting, number 76 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. He's set. Here's the 3-2. Back up the middle. Oh, look at the dive. The throw to first. And that's an incredible effort to get the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Johnny Hill. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
Line towards center field, but sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out.
Boy, sometimes they say you hit it hard, good things will happen. Well, that's not the case right there. That was a bullet that just stayed up and is caught in the outfield.
Bottom of the inning now, and standing in is the DH, Vinny Capra.
The designated hitter.
Hit out towards second. Fielded cleanly, and that's the first out. Ready for another chance? Nash Knight, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The windup and the 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. Throw in time and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning all told. Seventh inning coming up and we are tied 2-2. Johnny Hill will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and he turns another one around here. And his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field. His second home run of the game as they push the lead to 4-2.
And you know who's the happiest about that insurance run right now? The guys in the bullpen.
Digging in and looking for more. Johnny Hill, runner in scoring position with two gone.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9. The Yard Goats lead it 6-2.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. The Yard Goats jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Carl Kaufman gets the win in relief, his second of the year. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
For the victorious Yard Goats, 6 runs on 12 hits, 2 errors. They left 11 men on base.
Time for minor league baseball here on the show as we set our sights on the Double-A Eastern League. Tonight it's the 3rd of this 4-game weekend series between the Hartford Yard Goats and the New Hampshire Fisher Cats. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Simeon Woods Richardson, a right-hander from the state of Texas, is the man on the mound here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Gone to lead off the inning. So a solo shot here to left center field. Number 11 for him on the season. As they get on the board first, it's 1-0.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my...
So striding in, Johnny Hill. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile. But, hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike 1. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Oh, and he turns another one around here, and his fine ball game will continue. Give him another home run. So a solo shot here to left center field, his second of the game, as we are all knotted up at 2.
Second home run of the game right there. He is locked in at the plate. You hear...
So stepping in, Johnny Hill, 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here.
And in that last at-bat, it makes you think that this guy might have went up there looking for the breaking ball, because he certainly got a breaking ball, and he didn't miss it. Hit it right on the screws.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Johnny Hill will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take it back to inning number 4. And this was his second home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. No balls and 1 strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a ball hit to center field and deep. Back goes the center fielder way back, and that ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, his 3rd home run of the ball game. As they will take the lead here, it's now a 5-4 ball game.
Well, if you would have told him when he woke up this morning that he was going to hit 3 home runs tonight, he would have thought he was.
Johnny Hill will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Stepping into the box, Mac James. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. The 1-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. To second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over. 8-6 the final score tonight.
Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out in the NL West, the San Francisco
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Milwaukee Brewers and the San Diego Padres. The Brewers aim to notch their 7th win in a row right after this. Felix Pena, a right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, we look a lot at numbers from starting pitchers, walks.
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. So it's a solo shot on the very first pitch of the ball game, and that is 27 for him on the year, and they've taken a 1-run lead.
This guy has some pop in that leadoff spot. You have to be a little bit more careful than that. Threw him a first pitch strike, and he hit it over the wall.
Jankowski will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1.
That is third.
And look now at the batting order for the visiting Milwaukee Brewers. Dan, who do we keep an eye on?
You know, I think everyone should keep an eye on Christian Yelich. He's really excelled against right-handed pitching this season, hitting over 300 against them coming in. So given the matchup he's faced with here, I wouldn't be surprised at all to see him make some noise at the plate.
Next for Milwaukee, Danny Medeiros. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Smokes this one into deep center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. But another look here at the solo shot leading off the ball. Digging in at the plate. Is Travis Jankowski. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1. And guys, we take a look at the Brewers entering play here tonight. They've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this is one of those special moments throughout the course of the season where everyone kind of looks around the clubhouse and takes stock. 6 in a row, you have a chance to rattle off a 7th. You start saying, hey, maybe something special is going to happen this summer.
Lays off the knuckleball, and it's 2-1. In his career, Jankowski is carrying a slugging percentage under .350. Needless to say, he's not a big extra base hitter home run guy right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. That's a strike to throw down. And skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Looks like they're trying to be aggressive on the base pass in order to get that run back they give up at the top of the first. I like that, especially early in the game.
set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Jankowski, the runner at third with no outs. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Pickoff throw to third, and the runner back. The 1-2 is at the knees and called strike 3. Next to the plate for the Padres, Manny Machado, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Manny Machado becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. Reyes is a prolific power hitter, and you probably didn't need me to tell you that. Doesn't matter what kind of pitching he faces, there's a lot of pop in that bat.
Yeah, this guy absolutely does not discriminate, and you could close your eyes during batting practice and know exactly who's hitting the baseball in the cage.
Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Digging in now for the Brewers, Austin Colden coming into this one. His season home run total tops in the National League.
This guy's right in.
And solid contact there as this ball is belted high in the air out to left. Into the bleachers.
Well, he's definitely giving up 2 home runs in 2 innings. The good news is they were both solo shots. The bad news is the rest of the lineup is salivating in the dugout, waiting for their chance to face him.
Now to the plate, Noah Bennett. First shot for him here as he enters play, currently leading the senior circuit in batting.
What a season this guy's having. He's right up there among the RBI leaders, and he's awfully dangerous with runners on base.
And bye-bye, that one's gone into the bleachers. At the plate, Jalen Houseman having a very nice year, currently second in the NL batting chase. Popped him up. Machado is going to have plenty of room as he puts it away in front of the dugout for the first out of the inning.
The second baseman, Alex.
In now, Alex Moorhead. He's a long ball threat, of course, currently number 4 in the National League home run race.
One of the key.
Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Jankowski is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Johnny Hill, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now here's the pitch. Hit sharply on the ground to the left. Machado has it. Throw over to Pujols at first will take care of him to end the inning. So 2 runs come across here, both coming. Digging in. Settling in now, Jalen Houseman. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Center fielder going back. Still going back. Into the bleachers and gone. Fans are getting plenty of souvenirs today. That's the 5th ball we've seen clear the fence by just this one lineup alone.
Dan, although the wind's blowing in right here.
Swing and a long drive again. This one to deep center. Jankowski is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. Riding in once again, Johnny Hill, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Machado. Throw gets him 2 down. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Zachary Lambert. He'll swing it from the left side right here. Oh, forget about this one. Baba Booey. Up into the arcade and out of here. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. And here's Christian Yelich now. High in the air out to center field. Jankowski's there for it. And the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Manny Machado. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Into the corner and slicing foul. And another foul ball. Oh, and 2, here it comes. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Bouncer up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Hit high and deep to right center. Lambert will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now we're going to have a conference at the home plate area, so it would appear that we'll see a double switch here. Trevor Cahill is in out of the bullpen now, as he'll be inserted into the number 6 spot following the double switch. Francisco Mejia will also come on now, as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch. Into the bleachers and out of here. Into the box, Danny Medeiros. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Jankowski's going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Digging in once again, Austin Coleman comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Jankowski is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. At the plate, Noah Bennett. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Liner in there for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Well, he was definitely struggling coming into this one, but I think we could say that cold streak is officially over. That's his second hit of the game. It goes.
And the tag is on him to retire the sub. Ten to nothing, the final shutout score in this one. The Milwaukee Brewers with their 80th win to pace the division.
The final line score for our